Over 2,500 years ago, Sun Tzu penned The Art of War, a masterpiece of strategy that's as relevant today as it was on ancient battlefields. These aren't just rules for war, they're principles for dominating in life, business, and personal growth. In this video, we're breaking down the 21 laws of the art of war to give you a step-by-step playbook to conquer your goals. Whether you're launching a startup, climbing the corporate ladder, or mastering your mindset, these laws will transform how you approach challenges. Stick with me for the next 15 minutes, it could be the turning point you've been waiting for. Let's get started, and don't forget to smash that like button, subscribe, and hit the bell for more strategies to win at life. Sun Tzu's wisdom is timeless, and these 21 laws are your guide to outsmarting obstacles and achieving victory. From business to personal battles, these principles will give you the edge. Let's dive into Law 1 and start building your strategic mindset.
Law 1, Know yourself and your enemy. The first law is about knowledge, know yourself and your enemy. Understanding your strengths and weaknesses gives you clarity, while studying your competition reveals their vulnerabilities. This dual awareness is the foundation of strategic success. For example, Apple meticulously studies competitors like Samsung to refine its products, ensuring they hit market gaps. In your life, this means auditing your skills and researching your rivals' strategies. Action: this week, write down your top 3 strengths and weaknesses, then analyze one competitor's approach to identify an opportunity. Motivation: knowledge isn't just power, it's your blueprint for victory. Law 2, Win without fighting. Sun Tzu said the supreme art of war is to win without fighting. Avoid unnecessary battles by negotiating, collaborating, or outsmarting opponents. Think of Elon Musk's acquisition of X. He used strategic negotiations to secure a deal without a hostile takeover. In your career, this could mean resolving a workplace conflict through dialogue instead of confrontation. Action: identify one conflict you can resolve diplomatically this month and practice active listening. Motivation: the smartest victories require no bloodshed, just brilliance. Law 4, Seize the right moment. Timing is everything in war and life. Sun Tzu taught that striking at the perfect moment maximizes your impact. Netflix seized the moment when broadband internet became widespread, pivoting to streaming and leaving Blockbuster behind. In your life, this could mean launching a product or asking for a raise when the market or your boss is most receptive. Action: identify one opportunity this week where timing could give you an edge and act on it. Motivation: the right moment turns good moves into game changers. Law 5, Use deception strategically. Sun Tzu said to appear weak when you're strong, and strong when you're weak. Strategic deception keeps opponents off balance. Startups often hide their next big product to surprise competitors, like Apple concealing iPhone features until launch day. In your career, this might mean subtly downplaying a skill to catch a rival off guard. Action: test a small strategic pivot this week without revealing your full plan. Motivation: a clever disguise can be your secret weapon. Law 6, Adapt to circumstances. Be like water, flowing around obstacles. Adaptability is a core principle of the art of war. When lockdowns hit, restaurants pivoted to delivery and takeout to survive. In your life, adaptability means adjusting your strategy when a job, market, or relationship shifts unexpectedly. Flexibility isn't weakness, it's strength. Action: identify one challenge you're facing and brainstorm 2 ways to adapt to it this week. Motivation: adapt or lose, water always finds a way. Law 7, Divide and conquer. Big challenges can overwhelm you, so break them into smaller, manageable pieces. Tech giants like Google tackle massive projects by dividing them into specialized teams. In your life, this could mean splitting a major goal, like starting a business, into steps like market research, funding, and marketing. Action: break your biggest goal into 3 actionable steps and tackle the first one today. Motivation: divide your obstacles, conquer your dreams. Law 8, Control the terrain. Choose the battlefield where you have the advantage. Sun Tzu emphasized controlling the environment. Nike dominates by owning the athletic branding space, focusing on their strengths. In your career, this means focusing on a niche where your skills or resources shine, like specializing in a unique service. Action: identify one area where you have a natural edge and double down on it this month. Motivation: the right terrain makes victory inevitable. Law 9: speed is power. Speed can outpace even the strongest opponent. Acting quickly gives you a first-mover advantage. TikTok's rapid feature updates keep it ahead of competitors like Instagram. In your life, this could mean launching a project before the market gets crowded or responding to opportunities faster than others. Action: complete one high-priority task faster than usual this week. Motivation: speed turns opportunities into triumphs. Law 10: build alliances. No one wins alone. Strong alliances amplify your impact. Spotify's partnerships with podcasters like Joe Rogan expanded its audience exponentially. In your career, this means collaborating with mentors, peers, or brands that align with your goals. Action: reach out to one potential ally today and propose a mutually beneficial idea. Motivation: allies turn your vision into an empire. Law 11: lead with discipline. Discipline is the backbone of leadership. Sun Tzu stressed that a disciplined leader inspires execution. Jeff Bezos' relentless routines, daily meetings, data-driven decisions, built Amazon's empire. In your life, discipline means sticking to a schedule or cutting distractions to focus on what matters. Action: establish one daily habit, like 30 minutes of focused work, and stick to it for a week. Motivation: discipline transforms dreams into reality. Law 10: build alliances. No one wins alone. Strong alliances amplify your impact. Spotify's partnerships with podcasters like Joe Rogan expanded its audience exponentially. In your career, this means collaborating with mentors, peers, or brands that align with your goals. Action: reach out to one potential ally today and propose a mutually beneficial idea. Motivation: allies turn your vision into an empire. Law 11: lead with discipline. Discipline is the backbone of leadership. Sun Tzu stressed that a disciplined leader inspires execution. Jeff Bezos' relentless routines, daily meetings, data-driven decisions, built Amazon's empire. In your life, discipline means sticking to a schedule or cutting distractions to focus on what matters. Every opponent has a vulnerability. Action: find it and establish one daily habit, Uber disrupted the taxi industry by targeting its inefficiencies, like unreliable Motivation:
service.
discipline transforms dreams into reality.
This could mean offering a better solution than a competitor or addressing a gap in your workplace.
Action: analyze one competitor or challenge and identify a specific weakness to leverage. Motivation: weaknesses are your doorway to victory. Law 13: gather intelligence. Knowledge is power. Sun Tzu emphasized gathering intelligence on your environment. Google's dominance comes from mastering data analytics to predict trends. In your life, this means researching market trends, customer needs, or even your boss's priorities before making a move. Action: spend 30 minutes this week researching a trend in your industry. Motivation: the more you know, the more you win. Law 14: avoid strongholds. Don't attack where your enemy is strongest, find a softer target. Small businesses thrive by targeting underserved niches instead of competing with giants. In your career, this might mean focusing on a smaller, less competitive market segment rather than a saturated one. Action: identify a less competitive niche or opportunity in your field and pursue it. Motivation: smart warriors pick winnable battles. Law 15: inspire loyalty. Loyalty creates unstoppable momentum. Building trust with your team or audience ensures long-term success. Apple's loyal fanbase drives its market dominance through emotional connection. In your life, this could mean consistently delivering value to clients or supporting your team. Action: do one small act to build trust with a colleague or follower today. Motivation: loyalty turns followers into advocates. Law 16: use resources wisely. Resources, time, money, energy, are finite. Sun Tzu taught to use them strategically. Bootstrapped startups succeed by maximizing limited budgets through creative marketing. In your life, this means prioritizing high-impact tasks and cutting wasteful habits. Action: track your time or spending for 1 week and eliminate one inefficiency. Motivation: resourceful warriors turn scarcity into strength. Law 17: disrupt the enemy's plans. Throw your opponents off balance with unexpected moves. Apple's surprise product launches disrupt competitors' strategies. In your career, this could mean launching a project or pitching an idea before others expect it, catching them unprepared. Action: plan one bold, unexpected move in your strategy this month. Motivation: surprise is your strategic upper hand. Law 18: master communication. Clear, persuasive communication aligns teams and wins allies. Great leaders like Oprah use storytelling to inspire action. In your life, this means crafting compelling pitches, emails, or social media posts that resonate emotionally. Action: practice one clear, persuasive message for a project or goal this week. Motivation: words don't just communicate, they conquer. Law 19: stay calm under pressure. Chaos tests your leadership. Staying calm allows clear thinking. Satya Nadella's composed leadership during Microsoft's cloud pivot turned the company around. In your life, this means managing stress during tight deadlines or conflicts to make smarter decisions. Action: try a 1-minute breathing exercise the next time you're stressed. Motivation: calmness is your shield in chaos. Law 20: know when to retreat. Retreating isn't defeat, it's strategy. Stepping back preserves your strength for a better fight. Nokia pivoted from phones to infrastructure to survive market shifts. In your life, this could mean pausing a failing project to focus on a more promising one. Action: identify one losing battle you can step back from to regroup. Motivation: a strategic retreat sets up your comeback. Law 21: never stop learning. The greatest warriors evolve constantly. Lifelong learning keeps you ahead. Top entrepreneurs like Sarah Blakely read daily to sharpen their minds. In your life, this means studying new skills, trends, or strategies to stay competitive. Action: commit to learning one new skill or concept this month. Motivation: learning is the ultimate weapon for lasting victory. These 21 laws of the art of war are your roadmap to crushing it in life and business. Sun Tzu's wisdom isn't just ancient history, it's a modern playbook for success. Which law will you apply first? Drop it in the comments below and let's talk strategy. If this video inspired you, smash that like button, subscribe, and hit the bell for more content to fuel your success. Thanks for watching, let's conquer those battles together.